Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to my second video. This is a continuation of my first video. When I left you, we had some curl formers in her hair. My daughter took it upon herself this morning to remove them. They're quite simple to remove. Again, for you cheer dads who have never done this, holding the bottom of the pony, grabbing the curl former, I like to untwist it a little bit, simply pull it straight out, okay? So we still now have our ponytail, and it's all nice and curly with the curl formers. Every cheer team has a little bit different hairstyle. Some cheerleaders have a large poof in the front. I've done that. A lot of them have that large poof in the back. That looks really cool. You cheerleaders and cheer moms are really talented who can do that. Her cheer coach wants some soft curls, not so much of a poof. So that's what we're going to do today. We have a cheer competition today. So let's get started with this second video. Again, my goal in these videos is to simply be an inspiration to other cheer dads that you too can get your little girl ready for a cheer competition if you are in the position where you need to. So let's get started. So I'm going to pull this tie off her ponytail, okay? And I'm going to brush out some of, I know it's a little, her hair's really tangly. Get some of the larger pieces up. Okay, working my way around the large brush. Sorry about that, bear with me. She has really fine hair, so I'm dealing with a lot of little flyaways. Okay, so I'm going to reposition this pony right where it was, right towards the top of her head. With its own tie band. Pull that forward. Is that too tight?
No.
Okay. Now, we have a lot of flyaways on her hair. So I want to get that look where it's sucked up really tight. Stiff, very firm hairspray is a lifesaver, as well as a ratting brush with very fine bristles.
Best friend.
Man's best friend right there. So let's take care of all these flyaways. Close your eyes. You want to bring the hair up towards the center of the pony, making it look nice.
Get some flyaway hairs up there.
Yeah, I'll work my way around. Make sure you close your eyes. Bringing the hair up, bringing the hair up. Making it look like it's nice and slicked up. If you haven't checked out my first video, it'd be great if you would, because I state that I'm not a hairdresser, nor a makeup artist, just a construction worker by day. But 2.5 years ago, got widowed, and now Dad is getting his cheerleader ready for her competitions. And I thought it'd be kind of cool if I videoed it and maybe inspire even just one dad out there, if he feels like he can't do it or is fearful to do it or don't know how, that he too can get his little girl ready. I know this video is shot on my iPhone. I don't have the latest GoPro. It's raw, it's unscripted. But again, it's not of an instructional nature, but more of an inspirational nature. So any of you cool cheerleaders out there, cheer moms, see I'm doing something wrong or think I could use a tip or you could help me in any way, please feel free to leave a comment, kind one, hopefully. So, lots of hairspray. Okay, so I've got her hair looking like it's slicked really, really nice up into the pony. Next, what I need to do, get her cheer bow on. We have a competition today, so I need to get this going. not going to move the camera, but what I did was the first band is wrapped around her pony up about this high. That's a good girl. And then I put the band on the bow right on top of that. Gives it a little bit extra lift. Okay. So now we've got her hair slicked and her bow on. I'm going to start getting her pony tail ready. I'm going to briefly brush out some of these curls. They want curls, but they don't want it really tight. I also will be filming a video where I do her makeup. That was a challenge, as I have never done makeup on anyone. But you know, you gotta just jump in head first, just make it happen. But for now, I just want to document her hair being done. So what I'm gonna do is take her pony, move it forward, bear with me. I'm gonna take the point, get a section, a layer that spans the bottom of her pony, if you will. And bring it back. Okay. Flatten that out. A little hairspray at the base. Stay right there, face forward. There we go. And I'm just gonna back comb the bottom, help give this pony a little lift. Then I'm gonna spread it apart. Okay. Again, her coach doesn't require the really high cheerleader ponies, so we won't be going up that high. But I like to give even the loose curls that they want a little lift. Okay. Use the point to fluff up whatever you need. So give it a nice base. Okay. So now I'm gonna take her pony, get another layer, and bring that layer back. Look at it, right there. Okay. Little hairspray at the bottom, front and back. And I'm just gonna rat it going down to kind of create a little bit of a clump. Hairspray that clump will give the rest of her ponytail a lift. Yeah. Okay.
Clump.
I know you can't see, but it's just a ball in the back.
Oh, wait, hold up.
No, it's okay. Stay right there. Stay right there. I mean, maybe one day these videos are liked, or if there's a need, I can get something a little bit different. But I think for all intents and purposes, we're doing what we need to do. And that's just simply show that there's a dad who took the initiative to learn how to do this. I think cheerleading, as I stated in my first video, competitive cheerleading is so cool. It rocks big time. Competitions are such a blast. I love being a cheer dad, watching the girls perform, of all teams, doesn't matter. You can just see the hard work they put in.
Especially the basers.
Especially the basers, all you girls out there
Back spots,
performing
flyers, front
performing
spots.
with injuries. Okay, and another layer. Probably going to start writing this less. Just a little bit. Back comb that. Going to make it of a sort of a ratted sort of nature, but that's going to be at the bottom. Okay. And I'm shaping it. I'm pulling it apart. I'm shaping it. I'm getting, as it comes over the top, getting that shape pointed down a little bit. Pulling some of the curls apart. Okay. Take the point of your brush, get some individual little strands up. Okay, bringing the sides in, shaping it. Okay, let's see how much do we have left. So what I can do is with what's left, what I'm going to do is brush out these curls a little bit. Still has some body in it, still has a little bit of wave. Okay, some clump a little bit from last night's gel. Let's brush that out. Okay. Spray this really heavy. And I'm gonna just lay it back. I'm gonna just lay it back on top of what I've done here. Good girl. Okay. Let that dry. Again, every cheerleader has a different hairstyle. You want theirs to be not so much poofed out, just a little. Just a little. Although I have experimented with getting that poof up, as well as the one in the front. I'm gonna back comb the front a little bit. Okay. Give a little bit more lift right at the bow. Lift some of the hair up, get some hairspray up underneath. Sit still, weirdo. Okay. Okay, let's see how that looks. Turn this way. So we've got a little bit of lift here. She has very fine hair, so it's not really thick and up in the air, but it's what the coaches want. They don't want the super high poof, just a little bit. And those curl formers gave this a little bit of wave. Try and spread this out a little bit like that. Kind of mess with it with your hands. Kind of give it some shape. Turn this way. Okay. So we're giving it just a little bit here. Again, a little bit of lift, not a whole lot. So I think we got it. So thank you very much for checking this out. And if I can inspire a dad or even a mom who's wanting to do this, hopefully this helps. Again, I'm learning, and if there's anything that you know, any cheer moms, cheerleaders out there, you see any tips or anything that you can give, I really appreciate it. And we're gonna be off to our competition here soon. I'm gonna do our makeup. I'll document that for a later time. And thank you guys very much for tuning in. Eat, sleep, and cheer. Take care.